Guess what I'm getting ready to do? I am getting ready to go watch Wicked. Pretty good. I gotta put my shirt on. Because Alphaba, I have no idea what this movie's about, and I'm really excited to see the story of Alphaba continue to unfold. Because the way part 1 ended, I'm gonna be honest, I didn't love the movie until the last 10 minutes of Wicked Part 1. I'm not a big fan of musicals. I watched it because the girls wanted to watch it. I didn't really know what it was about when we watched it. But I've posted about this before, Alphaba, and how I love her character. And in particular, the integrity that she displays. Especially at the end of the movie when she's facing all this stuff. And she's like, no, I'm not gonna do that, that's not right. So it ended with her basically fleeing while she was being hunted. And they were slandering her name and portrayed her and advertised her as a wicked witch. And so that's where the story left off. I'm really excited to see where it picks up and how her character continues to unfold. I'll let you know. It's raining outside and it's cold. And it's probably cold in the theater, so I will also take my sweater. Here we go. Okay, so overall, it was really good. It's my overall review. I was so confused when Alphaba was like, yeah, I'm just gonna let them get me and I'm gonna die. Because you can't tell them that I was ever good, so they'll need you to be good. I was like, how is that the best option? Why would she agree to die? And it's funny, it kind of looks like I'm FaceTiming. I just thought of that. It's raining. Yeah. Okay, so how cute. All these couples on dates as you wish. How are you doing? The love story between Alphaba and what's his name? It's not Frederick. Something along those lines. Cute, super beautiful love story. Also, I was like, why can't they just tell Glinda that they're still alive? But, never mind. You didn't hear that spoiler alert. So was that. Their seats did have seat warmers, but it was so cold as fuck in there. I had my beanie, my scarf, and my gloves on, and my sweater over my long sleeves. I have long socks on with Uggs. I was freezing. to get in my van. Oh, boy, what's the hell? My door. Hold on. I had a lot of leftover popcorn. It's okay. I'm gonna go get baby tacos right now. Backyard taco. Right there. Oh man. Could have just walked if it wasn't raining. So, can you hear me? Okay. So, yeah, overall, good review on Wicked for Good. Still wearing my shirt. Okay, so their friendship was really beautiful. That really stood out to me this time. Let me see. The friendship stood out to me. The transcendent love between Elphaba and is it Fierro? The guy. And what else stood out to me is them having a cat fight in the middle of wherever they were, over a man, which was kind of catty, but also funny, but also Elphaba and him did have like a true love. And Galinda, when she was like, he wouldn't hurt me. She just really loves her. I thought that was cool. That she was like, wow, he really loves her. Oh yeah, their underworld abyss type place is like somewhere where they go, but nothing is there. It was really beautiful actually. It looked like a sandy beach ocean, but like you were kind of walking on the water and the sand in the horizon. It was really beautiful. And she was like, no, she can never know we're alive. Nobody can ever know we're alive. And it kind of felt like they were hiding alive in heaven, if that makes sense. Like, almost as if people who pass on, like, they're still alive. They still exist. But we just don't know them to still be alive because we don't know, we don't experience those other realms. And it's like they actually didn't die at all. They actually still exist, but they graduated from this physical reality into a higher dimensional. And I only say that because things that vibrate higher, they're less tangible, they're less solid. And so once you no longer have a physical body and you're just spirit or soul, it's by definition higher vibrational, because then there's less density, there's less mass. And so, of course, you're not going to have a body. Of course, spirit isn't physical. It's spirit, spiritual, it's ethereal. It's, in essence, invisible to us because we can't see it with our physical eyes. And that's why we have a third eye. Talk about let's get gold. I got all that from the having seen from the underworld. It was a good movie. It's hard to watch. It was hard to watch Elphaba like believe at first that she would be able to just tell people the truth and they would believe her because it's the truth. Knowing that that's not how it was going to go down. That was hard to watch because it's like the naivete of somebody existing and interacting with people with a pure heart. And logic feels logical that if you tell someone the truth, they'll believe you. But the wizard was right. They don't believe because they don't want to believe. They want to believe the other thing. And the wizard was like, they believe in me because they want to believe in me. So even if I told them I was lying, they wouldn't stop believing in me. And I was like, damn. That's crazy. The friendship between Elphaba and Glinda reminded me of her. They felt like soulmates. And soulmates don't have to be romantic. A lot of times they could be siblings, they could be friends, it could be romantic, but it could also very easily be platonic or familial even. But yeah, I really loved Glinda's evolution. Um, she was just obviously like so shallow in the beginning and hard to watch, especially in such stark contrast to Alphaba. But obviously, that was the storyline they were building. I mean, they did such a good job. Like the writers, the writers, the writers, director, all that. I just got back from the movie, but I'm putting these back on so you can see the whole outfit, at least the top half. Because if you know, you know. If you don't, I will explain it to you. So this is Alphabet. I got the green. And this represents Glinda to include her in the outfit. It was a really good movie. I did a review of it afterwards when I was still in the van. And then my storage was full, so it cut me off. All good. Sorry for this. It was getting really long. I'll probably post it all together, kind of like vlog style. My thought is 10 out of 10 would recommend. I'm still not a huge fan of musicals, and that's okay. I just really wanted to see Elphaba's character and how that played out after the end of part one. And I liked how it, towards the very end, it kind of came full circle. You'll see what I mean. I don't want to spoil everything. I did though in the review a little bit because I had to talk about it to talk about it. So I'll do a spoiler alert at the beginning of that. But yeah, that's good. The girls will like it. Yeah, good message.